Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome to this quick unboxing of the Halo Universe 6-inch Wave 2 Master Chief figure. So, because I got this load of, the full wave, I thought I would open them up on camera for you guys. Just so that you could see what's inside. Currently you can get these figures from the warehouse. So, no instructions, but you can see the back of the box there. Back of the box. Yeah. What is inside? Obviously we've got nice little, rubber band stuff. So we'll just cut that because we're lazy. So, you get the sniper rifle, which has a nice little fold down bipod. Just yank that out. So you get the Master Chief figure himself. So see the articulation there, up and down, side to side, fairly tight, sort of rubbery feeling armour. Which really isn't that bad. Obviously he's got the plating on this side, so we'll need to put his leg piece into there. And it looks like it's fairly easy to slide this stuff together. I'll just re-angle the camera for you. It looks like they all just come with a ooh, that was a nice hefty sound there. Try to get it back and so it's focused. So there's just a pin on the inside. So obviously you just need to line them up with wherever these pins are going. He says as he tries to figure out what this is. Given it's that, I would say maybe a shoulder piece. Always look at the back of your box to figure out what's where. Or something. Alright, it's the back of the leg. Duh. I sort of figured something like that because of how that's made. That's like for a joint to go through. And just try to line that up. Oh, there we go. It actually looks quite good, Nice armour pieces. Go for this bit next. Obviously, thigh piece. Thigh piece. Makes you think of KFC, doesn't it? Or is it just me? I haven't had KFC in years, by the way. So that just slots into the hip piece there. And this bit is obviously one of his arm gauntlets. So I'm guessing that the hands remove. Yep. So there's a small pin in the hand there. I mean, maybe this isn't how you do it, but when you think about it, that's probably the quickest way to do it. I just want to very gently try to slot it back in there. There we go. It shows the hand articulation at the same time. In and out. Bit of elbow articulation. Obviously the armour gets in the way. What is the next bit? I would say a shoulder piece. And hopefully shoulder piece. So I suppose kind of the downside of these is the because these are the first Halo figures I've got like this. I've got some of the old McFarlane ones. Whoops. straight into the camera lens. Because we've got that little pin to help it go in, it can actually be kind of hard to see it in the arm. And then of course you're trying to, you know, get it over the top of that that bicep part in such a way that it will actually click into both sides. I think that's it there. If not, it's close. Nope, not quite. Jeez. Another disaster video by me. Who's surprised, eh? And I think you'd want to be careful doing this, because otherwise you might press that thing into the wrong spot, and there we go. Nice little pop sound. Put it in the wrong spot, and then yeah, what happens then? It busts. And obviously high knee protection. So that is him as a figure. Let's see how well we can make him stand. So very rigid joints, which is actually quite good. I think you want rigid joints when you first get a figure. So there's articulation in the feet. Obviously that's probably not going to stand like that, but actually, oh, awesome. On the underneath there is actually peg holes. So if you've got stands for figures, he'll probably stand a lot easier. Yeah. I don't think I've got that thigh armour in correctly or not. So one of the annoying things with figures, like you almost get them to a point where they're going to balance, and then they kind of, ta-da, they kind of don't balance. Now, the other stuff that came in the box is one of the Forerunner guns. So that's actually quite nicely detailed. And actually cracked with plastic. One of the pieces of the Build-A-Figure. We'll just put that there. And then tiny little things here. Which, although they kind of look like miniature grenades, I kind of doubt that that's what they actually are. Because, you know, obvious reasons, you're probably not going to get tiny grenades with these things. So, I would say that what these are, these little pellets, are the little bits that you would slot into the weapons, in theory. Gumby hands, whoops. Gumby hands of mine. Might be two different versions actually. Hey, there we go. Slots into the weapon there, and obviously you can slot it onto his hip there, and the other one slots into his back, and then there's a little slot in the rifle. Now the neat thing with these, whoops, is they are obviously set up with the hole on both sides. They are very nice and tight though, so that's actually a good aspect. Because there's nothing worse than having loose accessories on a weapon. There we go. Well, there it was. Obviously they're not very deep, deep holes. And this is what John looks like with his armour fully equipped. As you can see, the Forerunner pistol or gun is on that side, and his sniper rifle connects into the back there. Now with the sniper rifle you might need to be a bit careful with its positioning because of this bit. It sort of sticks out, hitting these back parts on his backpack area, and that means that the sniper rifle basically needs to go virtually straight. It can't really have much of an angle, otherwise it doesn't fit. But all around, that is what John looks like. As you can see, he's got the cracked visor like in Halo 5, I think it is. So that's John. Of course this will show up in a future From the Collection Fridays. I hope you've enjoyed this. It took a bit longer than I expected, but thanks for joining me, and I'll see you for the next one. Thanks, bye.